Bob Wills tune, Take Me Back to Tulsa. And we're going to get old Roy Hammack back to come out here, and he's going to sing you one called Tulsa Time. Make him welcome, Roy Hammack.
Well, I left Oklahoma riding in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. Well, I was bound for Arizona, even out to California, where the people don't live so fine. My mama called me lazy, my baby said you're crazy, but I'm gonna show them all this time. And I ain't no need of fooling, I don't need no more schooling, I was born to just walk the line. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. Well, you know how I've been through it, when I set my watch back to it, I'm living on Tulsa time. Yeah. Here I am in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone line. Well, they don't want me in the movies and nobody sings my song. I guess it's just a waste of time. And then I got to thinking, man, I'm really sinking. I really had a flash this time. I had no business leaving, then nobody would be grieving if I went on back to Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. Well, you know I've been through it, when I set my watch back to it, I'm living on Tulsa time. Yeah, living on Tulsa time, living on Tulsa time. Well, you know I've been through it, when I set my watch back to it, I'm living on Tulsa time. Thank you, thank you. We're going to try to do one called Stars and Stripes. You ask me where I come from, here's what I tell everyone. I was born by God's dear grace in an extraordinary place where the stars and stripes and the eagle flies. Yeah. Well, it's a big old land with countless dreams. Happiness ain't out of reach. Hard work pays off the way it should. Health ain't enough to know that we got it good. For the stars and stripes and the eagle fly. Well, there's a lady that stands in a harbor for what we believe. And there's a bell that still echoes the price it costs to be free. Well, I pledge allegiance to this flag. If that bothers you, well, that's too bad. If you got pride and you're proud you do, hey, we need a few more like me and you. For the stars and stripes and the eagle flies. There's a lady that stands in a harbor for what we believe. And there's a bell that still echoes the price that it costs to be free. Well, it ain't the only place on earth. It's the only place that I prefer. I love my wife and raise my kids, yeah, the same way that my daddy did. Where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly. Where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly. Thank you. Thank you. All right, this next one coming out here is a cuz. Come on out here, Peggy. Peggy Kirk.
When I was a child down in South Carolina, soon as the Saturday sun went on down, my folks and sister would go and leave me home all alone, going to that big square dance in town. Well, my old radio would play that old opera show, so I never got lonesome or blue. I'd fall asleep in my chair and dream that I was there, just humming the whole night through. When my folks would come home, they'd be humming a song. Mama'd smile and say, child, don't you know there ain't a thing in this world to make you fall in love, girl, like the San Antonio stroll. Well, the day finally come when my mama said, hun, it's about time you came with us as well. Well, I had me a time, yes, I danced all night till they rang that old cracked midnight bell. Then the lights went down low, the fiddler picked up his bow, and he played something stately and slow. And my sister Eileen and her husband to-be, they held hands and began to stroll. I've been away for a while, but I still like to smile when I think of the way that it goes. Now I'll sing it to you just so we both can do that old San Antonio stroll. I'll sing it to you just so we both can do that old San Antonio stroll. Yeehaw! Thank you. Back through the years, I go wandering once again, back to the seasons of my youth. Well, I recall a box of rags someone gave us, and how my mama put the rags to use. Well, there were rags of many colors, and every piece was small. Well, I didn't have have a coat, and it was way down in the fall. Mama sewed the rags together, sewing every piece with love. She made my coat of many colors that I was so proud of. As she sewed, she told a story from the Bible she had read about a coat of many colors Joseph wore, and then she said, perhaps this coat will bring you good luck and happiness. And I just couldn't wait to wear it, and Mama blessed it with a kiss. My coat of many colors that my mama made for me, made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. Well, I know we had no money, but I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors that Mama made for me. So with patches on my breeches and holes in both my shoes, and my coat of many colors, I hurried off to school, just to find the others laughing and making fun of me in my coat of many colors that Mama made for me. No, I didn't understand it, for I felt I was rich, and I told them all the love my mama sewed in every stitch. And I told them all the story Mama told me while she sewed, and how my coat of many colors was worth more than all their clothes. But they didn't understand it, and I tried to make them see one is only poor only if they choose to be. Well, I know we had no money, but I was rich as I could be in my coat of many colors that Mama made for me. In my coat of many colors that Mama made for me. Thank you. All right, we got a lady coming out next that's also related to me and Roy. My Aunt Christine Coatney. She's been here before, and she's back tonight. I hope y'all enjoy her.
Thank you, Peggy. Honky-tonk angel. As I sit here tonight, the jukebox playing the tune about the wild side of life. As I listen to the words you are saying, it brings memories when I was a trusting wife. It wasn't God who made honky-tonk angels, as you said in the words of the song. Too many times married men think they're still single. That has caused many a good girl to go wrong. on us women. It's not true that only men feel the same. From the start, most every heart that's ever broken was because there always was a man to blame. Wasn't God who made honky-tonk angels, as you said in the word of your song? Too many times married men think they're still single. That has caused many a good girl to go wrong. Thank you, thank you.
How about a big hand for her? We're going to get Peggy Ann to come right back on up here and see if she'll help us with our drawing. Y'all get your ticket stubs out, and we're fixing to have our drawing for tonight. We got a lot of very valuable prizes here that we're going to give away. Might even give that paper sack away. All right, let's see what we're going to start off with here. Come on up here, Peggy. Where is Dominic here? Is Dominic going to be our runner tonight? There he comes. Here comes Dominic. All right. How about a big hand for Dominic? First thing we're going to give away is one free ticket to next week's show. That's the 28th. We'll mix them up good here. All right, pick one out of there. And the winner is 523-809. 809. Where's it? Right over there. Wait. Yeah, all right. You got paid tonight, didn't you? All right, let's see what we're going to give away. All right, now we got something good here. You hold that. America's Best Recipes. This is all sorts of recipes. Look in there. Yeah, there's chitlins and collard greens. All the good stuff's in here. Yes, sir. Y'all be ready to do that. Your next Sunday school party, you can feed them all chitlins, and they'll be happy. They said there's a fellow one time introduced himself, and if he said, "I'll tell you how to remember my name." He said, "My name is the best part of the hog." His name was Ham, Mr. Ham. He said, "My name is the best part of the hog." And the fellow said, "Well, hello, Mr. Chitlin." 523-810. 8 right there in the back. She gets the chitlin recipes. All right, and then while you got that cookbook, we got a covered pie plate. It's got a little lattice ceramic top that goes over it, but it's got to be a mighty little pie to go in there, is all I can tell you. We make them bigger than that where I'm from. Covered pie plate. And the winner is 523-801. 801, right there in the back. 801 for the pie plate. Here you go. And now we got some stuff here. It says coconut and papaya body butter.
Oh.
Maybe that's for the beach. If you get toasted, you can put body butter on and maybe get a little jelly, and you'll be in good shape. All right. And for the body butter, 523-835. 835, right there, right down front. She can smear a little of that on Dominic. While we're on that line, we'll hear some. What is this? It's sweet pea luxury shower gel and some sort of cream bath and a scrub gel. If you can scrub and carry on, do all sorts of things. There you go. And the winner for that stuff is 523-811. 8 right there in the back. We've got another one right next to that other one. 52811. There she is. And here is a puzzle. Whoever gets this, be sure you look at it real good and maybe take a picture of it, because that may be the last time you see it like this. It's a little puzzle. You tear it apart and then see if you can't put it back together again. I used to do that, but it wasn't a puzzle usually. It was TVs and toasters and things like that. 523-813. 813 for the puzzle. Right there she is, right over there. 813. You can, on your way home tonight, you'll have lots to do. All right, now here's one of all the fellers up here in the band have been wanting this.
Ricky Whitley needs to win that because he's got a loose screw anyway.
Yeah. This is a little package here. It's got all sorts of little bolts and screws and washers and things like that. Real handy around the house. Anybody can use that. All right, 523-829. 829. Right there she is. Hey. All right. And let's see, we got here's a good thing here. We got any horse lovers in the crowd tonight? Nobody here likes horses? Oh, we got a few horse lovers. Here is a 2012 12-month calendar full of pictures of horses. So you can hang that on your wall. And the winner is 523-812. 812. 812.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody? There, he got it. All right, there he is with the calendar with the horses. Better mix them things up good. Here's something everybody ought to have. There's you a good back scratcher. And the other end is for killing ticks. Here's the combination tick killer and back scratcher, all right? And pull one out of there. We hope, whoever wins this, we hope you got lots of ticks, and then you'll be in good shape. 523-821. There she is, right there in the back. All right, and then we got about 2 more things to give away here. They wanted me to try to figure out. All I can tell you is it says from flat to fabulous in seconds.
Where's Doodle at?
Now you just figure out it's a hair volumizing inserts. You stick that in there and it makes you look like you got lots of hair. I need 3 of these. We can all use some of those up here on the bandstand, I think. Stick that thing in. Whoever gets it needs to model it for us now before you go home. 523-837. 837.
Look at
All right, you can model it for us. And the last thing tonight, this is a Christmas. We got Christmas coming up, and here's a thing from Santa's Workbench collection, and it is the Webster Manor. Lights up, and it's a Victorian house all decorated up for Christmas. All right, that'll come in real handy. It'll collect dust with all the rest of that stuff. 523-827. 820. There, hey, there he is right there. He wins the Manor House. All right. How about a hand for Dominic and a hand for Peggy Ann? We appreciate them helping us out tonight. And how about a hand for yourselves? We appreciate all of y'all being here with us tonight. We sure do. We're going to bring this next fella out. He got here pretty fast tonight. He said he got stopped up the road. Said the policeman walked up, says, "I've been waiting on you." And Danny said, "Well, I got here quick as I could." Here he is, Mr. Danny Howell.
Came in last night at 10:30. That woman of mine, she wouldn't let me in. So move it on over.
Move it on over.
Yeah, move it on over.
Move it on over.
Move over, little pup, cause a big pup moving in. She changed the locks on our front door, and my door key don't fit no more. So drag it on over.
Move it on over.
Yeah, move it on over.
Move it on over.
Move over, little dog, cause a big dog's moving in. This doghouse here is mighty small, but it's better than no house at all. So ease it on over.
Move it on over.
Yeah, move it on over.
Move it on over.
Move over, old dog, cause a new dog's moving in. Jimmy Powell. She told me not to fool around. I done let the deal go down. So pack it on over.
Move it on over.
Yeah, drag it on over.
Move it on over.
Move over, new dog, cause the old dog's moving in. She warned me once, warned me twice. I don't take no one's advice. So ease it on over.
Move it on over.
Yeah, move it on over.
Move it on over.
Move over, little dog, cause a big dog moving in. Yeah. Buster Watson. Wayne Martin. She'll crawl back to me on her knees. I'll be busy scratching, please. So slide it on over.
Move it on over.
Yeah, move it on over.
Move it on over.
Move over, old dog, cause a new dog moving in. Remember, pup, before you whine, that side's yours and this side's mine. So scoot it on over.
Move it on over.
Yeah, drag it on over.
Move it on over.
Move over, old dog, cause a new dog moving in. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. Before you take another step, there's something you should know about the years ahead and how they'll be. You'll be living in a world where roses hardly ever grow. 'Cause all I have to offer you is me. There be no mansions waiting on the hill with crystal chandeliers, and there be no fancy clothes for you to wear. Everything I have is standing here in front of you to see. 'Cause all I have to offer you is me. Sweetheart, I'll give you all my love in every way I can. But make sure that's what you want while you're still free. The only goal I have for you is in this wedding band, 'cause all I have to offer you is me. There be no mansions waiting on the hill with crystal chandeliers, and there be no fancy clothes for you to wear. The only goal I have for you is in this wedding band, 'cause all I have to offer you is me. 'Cause all I have to offer you is me. Thank you. Yeah. Don't be angry with me, darling, if I fail to understand all your little wills and wishes all the time. Just remember, kinda dumb I guess, like any foolish man, and my head stays sorta foggy 'cause you're mine. Well, I recall the first time that I flirted with you, dear, and I jokingly said, come and be my bride. But now the time has changed, dear. It's the sweetest joke on earth to have you here forever by my side. Don't be angry with me, darling, if I fail to understand all your little wills and wishes all the time. Just remember, kinda dumb I guess, like any foolish man, and my head stays sorta foggy 'cause you're mine. Maybe someday you're gonna hurt me. I've been loved and hurt before. Only God above and time alone will tell. I'll keep right on loving you with all my heart and soul, and pray God to keep you here if it's His will. Don't be angry with me, darling, if I fail to understand all your little wills and wishes all the time. Just remember, kinda dumb I guess, like any foolish man, and my head stays sorta foggy 'cause you're mine. and my head stays sort of foggy 'cause you're mine. Thank you.
Brother Hammer, Danny Howell. We're going to bring the wild man out here and let him get set up, and we want y'all to remember that we're here every Friday night. We hope you'll come back every chance you get. Have you been enjoying yourself tonight? We hope you have. Well, we're going to bring this fella up because he's always a lot of fun. Make him welcome Ricky Whitley.
I'm going to get serious with you right now. I know I can. I know I apologize to you. I know it's hot dogging a lot last set, but I'm going to calm down right now and do some stuff by the greatest songwriter. Yes, I can't sing as good as him, but I'm going to do the best I can there. First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, my mama seemed to know what lay in store. In spite of all my Sunday learning, to the bad I kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could change my mind. Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left Mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest. She wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, oh Mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Mama did her best. Thank you, both of you. Yee-haw. All right, I'd like for everybody to think about something. I'd like for everybody to think about something right now. Now do it. Go ahead. Warden led a prisoner down the hallway to his doom. I got up to say goodbye like all the rest. I heard him tell the warden just before he reached my cell, let my guitar playing friend do my request. Let him sing me back home with the songs I used to hear. Make my old memories come alive. Take me away and turn back the years. Sing me before I die. Somebody play it, will you? I recall last Sunday morning, a choir from off the street came in to sing a few old gospel songs. And I heard him tell the singer, there's a song my mama sang. Could I hear it once before I move along? And sing me back home with the songs I used to hear. Make my old memories come alive. Take me away and turn back the years. Sing me back home before I die. Sing me back home before I die. Earl Haggard. Here's a little song here. Wayne Martin inspired me to do this. It's an old Roy Orbison song, and it's been out for years, and we fixed it finally after all these years. Bum, 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 something to eat. Whoa, 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 maybe some meat. I just want something to eat, but there's only bologna, only bologna, only bologna in my refrigerator tonight, only bologna. No chicken salad is inside. I want some chili, some Brunswick stew, maybe fried chicken, a piece or two, but there's only bologna. That's what I find. There's only bum, 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 something to eat. Oh, 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 maybe some meat. I just want something to eat, but there's only bologna, only bologna. Only bologna in my refrigerator tonight. Only bologna. No chicken salad is inside. I'd like some gumbo, some red beans and rice, maybe fried chicken, but when they turn on the light, there's only bologna. that's what I find. There's only baloney, only bum, 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 something to eat. Oh, maybe some meat. I just want something to eat, but there's only baloney. There's only baloney. There's only baloney. Thank you. I love you. Thank you to the band for letting me play with you. All right, next year's our announcer, Wayne, Uncle Wayne.
About a hand for Ricky Whitley. Always does a fine job. Well, you know, hunting season's coming up. And want all y'all to be careful out there if y'all go out hunting and all. And it's a time of the year where a lot of people get out in the woods and got guns out there and all, so y'all be careful out there. We had a little happening the other day. This fella back home last year, he took his wife deer hunting. She'd been after him, said, I want to go deer hunting. I want to go. He finally agreed, so all right, I'll take you. So he took her out there, and she knew nothing about it, you know, of course, and he gave her a gun. He got her out on a deer stand, and he said, now listen, if you were to happen to shoot a deer, some of these fellows around here will try to take it away from you. They'll claim that they shot it and that it's their deer. But if you shoot one, whatever you do, don't you let nobody take it away from you. And he knew she wasn't going to shoot no deer anyway. So he went on off where he'd be safe about a mile away so she wouldn't be able to hit him in case she shot in that direction. And he didn't hardly get off very far before he heard her go to shooting. Wham, blam, blam. It just sounded like a young war. He thought, my Lord, what has she done now? So he ran back, and just before he got there, he could hear her arguing with this fella. And she said, no, sir, that's my deer. My husband told me about people like you and you not getting him. That's my deer, and that's it. And he heard the fella say, all right, lady, all right. I'll agree it's your deer. It's okay, it's your deer. Just let me get my saddle off of him. All right, we got an old deer hunter going to come up here now. Make him welcome, Olene Casey.
Send me the pillow that you dream on. Don't you know that I still care for you? Send me the pillow that you dream on. So darling, I can dream on it too. I waited so long for you to write me, but all is left is just a memory of you. So send me the pillow that you dream on, so darling, I can dream on it too. Each night when I'm sleeping, oh so lonely, I share your loving memory of you. send me the pillow that you dream on, so darling I can dream on it too. So darling I can dream on it too. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir, Ole and Casey always does a good job with those old Hank Lachlan tunes. Hank lived not too far from here over at McLellan, Florida, and we appreciate Olene. Right now, we're going to bring a lady that y'all probably see her up front working around the place, but she can sing too. And we're glad to have her out here, Miss Jan Dixon. Y'all make her welcome.
I've been used till I can't stand it anymore. You've been in and out of here so much to find you someone new that you're wearing out the hinges on the door. When I met you, I'd have turned around and walked the other way if I'd known how many heartaches were in store. Seems like all you do is hang around and watch it come and go while you're wearing out the hinges on the door. Well, I don't know why I take it, but I do. Well, I guess it's 'cause I'm so in love with you. Like the tide, you slip right back to shore. Oh, my darling, if you love me, stick around and let me know, and stop wearing out the hinges on the door. Oh, my darling, if you love me, stick around and let me know, and stop wearing
Jan Dixon, but she's trying to steal the microphone, I'll tell you what.
That's a singing concession lady right there.
There she is. All right, have y'all enjoyed yourself so far tonight? We hope you have. I know this next fella, you're going to enjoy him, and we hope he'll come back every chance he gets to. Here he is, Mr. Doodle Hall.
Well, I brought my cowboy hat with me tonight, and that's about as far as it's going right there. Huh? Well, I tell y'all what, y'all put me behind this other guy singing a while ago, and now this? Was she good or what? Come on, put your hands together and make her. Yeah, she was good. I want to do one song for you tonight, and then I'm going to just do the privilege of letting y'all be. Bless your hearts. I want to do a Ricky Van Shelton song. It just simply says, life turned her that way. It goes like this here. If she seems cold and bitter, then I beg of you, don't be quick to condemn her for things she might do. Well, no, wait a minute, stop. I was supposed to tell a joke. See what happens when this brain goes somewhere else? Huh? Now, you said a waltz. I'm not fitting a waltz with nobody. See there? She thought she messed up. Huh? Did anybody remember my little buddy joke I told last week? Huh? About the insurance man walked up to the door? Huh? Knocked on the door, and the boy opened the door, and there's a little 5-year-old drinking beer and smoking a cigar. Huh? The insurance man said, "Son, is your mama home?" He said, "What you think?" Huh? No waltz beat this time, guys? I'm taking you off Facebook as soon as I can get that computer back on. All right, let's go. Live turner that one. If she seems cold and bitter, then I beg of you, just stop and consider at all